Hello friends, we will discuss single entry system topic in our today's session. What is single entry system? See, very simple meaning of single entry system, that is, it is a defective system of bookkeeping or maintaining books of accounts. Why it is called a defective system? Because under these systems they maintain only few accounts. See, for uh, uh, for maintaining complete set of books accounts, we should maintain all types of ledgers. We should make all entries, and then with the help of entries we should make all the ledgers, and with the help of ledgers we can maintain our final accounts. But under single entry system, they cannot maintain these accounts. They cannot maintain cash account, they cannot maintain purchase account, they cannot maintain sales account, they cannot maintain accounts relating to expenses. That's why they cannot maintain final accounts. They are not maintaining the entry records of each and every transaction. So they maintain only few accounts. Which accounts they maintain? They maintain personal accounts of debtors as well as personal accounts of creditors. First account they maintain personal accounts of debtors and personal accounts of creditors. And second accounts they maintain under single entry system, that is cash accounts. So why they maintain debtors and creditors account? See, they maintain debtors accounts to know how much amount is receivable from debtors, and they maintain creditors accounts to know how much amount is payable to the creditors. And second thing, they maintain cash account. Why they maintain cash accounts? They maintain cash accounts to know how much amount is received during the year and to know how much amount is paid during the year to the outsiders. So they maintain only these three accounts: debtors account, creditors account, and cash account. Correct? Now, only these three accounts they maintain. That's why they cannot maintain next account. They cannot maintain final accounts. Why? Because, see, to prepare final accounts, we should have all records relating to our expenses, all records relating to our incomes, all records relating to our assets, all records relating to our liabilities. So they cannot maintain these records. That's why they cannot maintain final accounts like trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. That's why it is called defective system of bookkeeping. And who maintain this system? See, only few businessmen can maintain this system. This businessman includes shoemakers. This businessman includes shoemakers or furniture makers or grocery shop dealers. So they maintain these books of account. They maintain this system, correct? And they maintain only these three accounts. That's why they cannot they cannot prepare their final accounts, correct? Now question arises, why final accounts is important? Why our final accounts are important? See, final accounts includes trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. And these accounts are very important. Why these accounts are important? See, at the time of taking the loans, at the time of taking short-term loans and long-term loans from the bank, this account should be submitted by the dealer, by the shopkeepers, by the businessmen to the bank. And after submitting these accounts, banks can provide short-term loans and long-term loans to the businessmen. That's why these final accounts are very important. Second thing, these final accounts are very important to calculate our tax. See, businessmen should pay the tax on their net profit. And how we can calculate this net profit? By maintaining or by preparing profit and loss account. That's why profit and loss account is very important, and profit and loss account, it is a part of final accounts of businessmen. So that's why these final accounts are very important, correct? So this is the first part of single entry. Now in second part of single entry, we have to discuss that single entry is a mixture of double entry, single entry, and no entry. Means what? Very simple. For some transactions there will be two effects. For some transactions there will be one effect, and for some transactions there will be no effect under single entry system. Means what? See, for some transactions there are two effects. For the example, suppose we received cash from the debtors. So suppose we received cash from the debtors. Which entry should we pass? See, simple entry should be passed. Cash account debit to debtors accounts. Why cash account should be debited? Cash account is a type of real account, and as per the real account, cash is received. Cash comes in. That's why cash account should be debited. And as per personal account, debtors are to be credited. Why? Because debtors are giver. What is the rule of the personal accounts? Debit is received, credit is giver. That's why debtors is giver. That's why debtors account should be credited. So for some transactions there will be two effects. For some transactions there will be one effect. Which transactions are there? For one effect. See, suppose we have paid expenses. Which expenses? Suppose for the example rent paid. For rent paid we have to pass one entry. And which entry we have to pass? Rent account debit to cash account. Why rent account should be debited? Rent is a type of nominal account. What is the rule of nominal account? Debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the gains and income. So as per nominal account, rent is paid. That's why rent account should be debited. And why cash account should be credited? Because cash goes out. As per real account, cash goes out. That's why cash account should be credited. So for some transactions there is only single effect. There is only one effect. And for some transactions there will be no effect under single entry system. That's why see example of these transactions are, suppose we have charged depreciation on furniture. We have charged depreciation on any asset. Which entry should we pass? Depreciation account debit to furniture account or any asset account. Why depreciation account should be debited? Because as per nominal account, all expenses are to be debited. Depreciation is our expenses. That's why expenses account should be debited. And why furniture account should be credited? The value of furniture is decreased. That's why furniture account should be credited. And as per real account, it is like a furniture goes out from our business. It is like a furniture decrease. It is like a furniture goes out from business, and that's why furniture account should be created. So now think, can we maintain depreciation account as well as furniture account or any other asset account under single entry system? The answer is no. That's why for some transactions there will be no effect under single entry system. So it is a absence of system. It is a defective system of bookkeeping. It is a unsystematic system of bookkeeping. That's why it is called single entry system. So in this lecture we have covered meaning of single entry system, which accounts they maintain under single entry system, who prepares single entry system method, and under single entry system which transactions are to be recorded fully, which transactions are to be recorded partly, and which transactions are not to be recorded under single entry system. So friends, we will stop here, and remaining part we will cover in our next lecture. Thank you very much.